Well, now you know, keep OP out your head.
Right. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, the Kids Me, and I am back again with another video. Now, y'all, I am excited in this video. I might not be able to contain myself. Got me a little glass of wine. Got my whole little setup going right here. I just recorded another video before this, so if you would like to see this look and how I achieved this look, which was kind of a wet look type of fail. To me, it was a fail because if you watch the video, you'll learn why it was a fail or why I'm calling it a fail, even though it still turned out pretty good. You guys, first of all, if you're new, I do this every time. Y'all, if y'all new, y'all will get this from me if y'all continue to stick with your girl. I apologize. Welcome to my channel. If you would like to see more videos like this from me, then definitely make sure that you subscribe and then hit the notification bell below so YouTube will notify you when I post another video. Like, you don't even have to come search for me. I'll just appear. So excited because if you to all my subscribers that have been with me for the long run, I experienced really bad heat damage. This was about February of 2018. I went to a stylist here in my area and she completely fried my entire head. I still to this day don't know what sis did. I don't know if she forgot to put heat protecting spray. I don't know what she did. This wasn't her first time doing my hair, so it definitely was the last. I don't know what she did, but she scarred me, I thought, for life because I thought I was through. I went through a period to where everybody was telling me, cut it off. It may not grow. It may not grow back and be as healthy as you want it to be. You know, that'll be a good way for you to show people how to big chop and grow it back. People are telling me to do all types of different stuff and I'm just like, I'm not cutting my hair. I didn't cut my hair when I went natural and I'm not cutting my hair again. And just background story, I have been natural since 2013 and I transitioned over to natural because I was in college. I mean, getting a perm. I mean, I saw girls that were natural, but I wasn't that type of person that because everybody was doing it, I wanted to do it. It was more so of the fact that I was in college. I was low on money, and I had been so used to getting relaxers. At this point, I'm not gonna go run to the salon every 4 to 6 weeks to go get my hair relaxed and get pressed out and all of that type of stuff. And I wasn't the type of person that I didn't really like using box perms as much as I know a lot of people may go towards. So I was like, okay, at this point I'm just gonna stop getting perms. And as I stopped getting perms, I started to see my curl pattern come in a little bit, and that's what made me transition to naturals. And I was other people that I saw that were natural around campus and stuff, and I asked different advice for them, and that's what just made me altogether decide that I'm gonna go natural. So with that being said, I've been natural since then. When I was in college, I never used to wear my natural hair. I was always the girl that was in the sew-ins, pressing out my hair. So the rest of my hair would be curly, and then this part right here or down the middle would be straight because I press it so much with trying to get it to match the rest of my weave. I can't say when I graduated in 2015, I went through a transitional period, and I can't say that I never cut my hair. I literally transitioned. The straight ends, they just kind of just grew all the way out and maybe fell off. Of course, I do trim my ends, but other than that, I've never just went and just how most people just cut off. I never really did that. So in 2015, when I came home, I got into a routine and actually got to a point where I'm like, I need to get my natural hair to flourish as much as I wanted it to because I wanted to start wearing it out because I had never really wore my natural hair out as much as I wore weave. So I did that. 2015, we was on and popping. I'm popping up some pictures in the screen. Everybody be in love with my natural hair, and I got to a point where I started to love it more too because I was wearing it and I was actually rocking it a little bit more, even though I know that growing up I've always had good hair all the way down my back anyway, so I know that I had a good grade of hair on my head, but it was to the point where it was like I just, you know, I was more into weave more than I was into wearing my natural hair. And it wasn't even that I was more into weave. Weave is a protective style for me. I put it in, I don't have to touch it. It's just that simple. Not only that, but it helps your hair grow. So I went and got my silk press done in 2017. She did a great job on it. So I went back to her a year later and these are the results that I'm popping up on the screen. I can say that my hair did grow. As you can see, it grew a significant amount from the first time she did my silk press to the second time. My hair grew because I was so consistent with it, and I don't put heat on my hair as well. So that was the first time I had my hair straightened in a whole year, and this is what happened. So after that, I wanted to cut my hair off, but I decided not to. So we're just gonna go into the first thing that I did to help revert my hair back from heat damage back to the juicy curls. So the first step that I took was I did a protein treatment. Now, when I did the protein treatment, it didn't work at first. And I think it was because my hair was literally just so fried. It was to the point where when I wash and condition my hair, I can smell the heat. Like my hair was steaming still. I could smell the heat coming from my hair. I couldn't even smell the products that I was actually putting in my hair. I could smell the heat. So that's how I knew that my hair was done for. Like I had never experienced my whole head being that fried in a long time. Protein treatment, I used the Apple G 2-step protein treatment set. Now I'm gonna pop it up on the screen here because I don't wanna have to go fish through all of my products and try to bring everything out to where I am. That's just a disaster waiting to happen. I bought mine from my local beauty supply store, but I'm looking right now. Sam's Beauty has the exact same pack that I got for $24.99. It says regularly it is $39.99, but they have it on sale for $29.99. So it's basically like it is a protein treatment that basically helps color treated hair, any damaged hair, dry brittle hair. It just basically gets your hair back. It helps get your hair back to a balanced state. And so I just knew that I needed some type of treatment that was gonna go ahead and balance my hair and give it more moisture for it to be able to be moving towards a healthy state. Because I want to tell you, doing this protein treatment, everybody's hair is different, but the protein treatment is not your end all be all. You're going to be moving towards a healthy state. The protein treatment alone will not be able to revert your heat damaged hair back to your natural curls. Again, everybody is different, so I'm telling you what worked for me. So the second thing that I did, protective styling. You guys, y'all know my whole channel is pretty much towards protective styling. Y'all always be in my comments, oh, your natural hair is so nice. Why you don't wear your natural hair? Your natural hair look better than the weave. I don't understand why people got good hair, they still wear weave. Protective styling, and that's the reason why I wear weave. Y'all don't know what people be having going on. Y'all just be throwing me under the bus. But anyways, yeah, protective styling is something that helps me grow my natural hair. Keep your hand out of your hair so you're not constantly manipulating your hair. It's actually in a state to where it is being protected for it to move into a healthy state. Now, when you're wearing protective styling, I say this all the time, and I don't know if y'all be thinking I'd be crazy, but I don't keep my protective styles in that long. The longest I will ever keep a style in is 4 weeks, and 4 weeks to me is pushing it. And it's not because I have a hair channel and I'm always switching my hair, even though I am. There has been times where I've had hair in my head and I cannot keep it in past 4 weeks. And the reason why is, to me, there's no way that you can take care of your hair underneath all of that weave the way that you need to. You can wash in between your crochet braids all you want to. You can spray dry shampoo down your scalp all you want to. You can go in and rinse it out and massage it with apple cider vinegar and all of that stuff, but your braids are still not being washed. You're only washing a certain portion of your hair. You're only treating a certain portion of your hair. I mean, of course, when I have my protective styles in, I'm gonna put oil in it. I'm gonna spray maybe a little bit of leave-in conditioner. I may spray the dry shampoo on it, but 4 weeks is max. So literally, I'm always telling y'all 2 to 4 weeks. How long does this style last? 2 to 4 weeks. I had a woman come on and comment and say, well, when I go get my hair done, it lasts 6 weeks. Well, that's really good for you, and I applaud anybody that is able to do that. But I know with me, and what has helped me grow my hair and has helped me with heat damaged hair going back to how it's looking right now, is definitely making sure that when I have a protective style in, not only am I only keeping it in for a short, not only am I keeping it in for a good amount of time, but I'm also making sure that my hair is moisturized underneath and making sure that it's staying as healthy. And that just goes into my third thing that I did, is to make sure that you're on some type of routine. Like I said, for me, my routine is I don't keep my hair in 2 to 4 weeks. So my hair knows when I am going to be giving it more nutrients and nutrients. Can we say that for hair? Where I'm going to be providing some type of moisture to it, and I'm going to be treating it and getting it to a point where it needs to be as balanced as it should be so that it can continue to grow. So that's one thing that I definitely can say, is that I am on a routine. I wash and deep condition my hair on the regular. One product of deep condition that I love the most is by Aussie Moist, and you can get it from, I think it's Aussie Moist, and you can get it, it's in a purple bottle. You can get it from Walmart. It's only like $3. That's why I love it so much. I almost be using a whole bottle when I use it, but I absolutely love that deep conditioner. I like another deep conditioner by Aunt Jackie's, I believe that's the name of it. I like the Manuka Honey Lime by Shea Moisture. That one is absolutely bomb.com. And I think those are only 3 deep conditioners that I really love. There's so many of them, and I try so many of them, but those are like my top 3 that I love. I'm making sure that I'm washing and conditioning my hair. So when I'm not wearing my protective styles for 4 weeks, and I'm only doing like quick styles, like here, I just took my hair down from a crochet. I'm only gonna keep this in for a week. Next weekend, I'm gonna be washing and conditioning my hair. What I don't do is I don't use shampoo a lot, because for me and my hair, again, everybody is different. Shampoo dries out my hair a lot. So if I know that I'm in between styles like this, I'm not keeping this in too long. I mean, it'll probably be in for a week, like I just said. And I know that I'll be switching it. I washed and conditioned my hair before this because I had crochet in before this. So I use shampoo, conditioner, and a deep conditioner. Now, I don't know if you all usually use co-washes, but I love the As I Am co-wash. Cantu has a co-wash that is bomb. Those are the 2 that I usually go grab, but even if I'm not doing those as a co-wash, I'll literally just do conditioner. And what I'll do is I'll put the conditioner in there, I'll work it across my head through my scalp, rinse it out, and then I'll go in with more conditioner just to make sure, you know, that I'm getting a good wash, and then I'll go in with my deep conditioner, and I'll do that. So definitely getting into a routine, making sure you always moisturize your hair. When I'm washing my hair out, I'm putting a leave-in, a oil, and some type of moisturizer, styling moisturizer inside of my hair. It really doesn't matter what you use, you guys. I bounce off of so many different things. I use As I Am, I use Cantu, Shea Moisture, I've used the curls. Right now I'm using the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, as well as a Shea Moisture leave-in. One of my favorite things that I like to use as well with detangling my hair and making sure my hair is actually saturated with product before I detangle my hair, I use the Coil Calm Detangler, and that definitely helps without actually putting too much strain on your hair when you're detangling it. Just making sure you have a detangler that's actually going to help you glide your hands through it and actually detangle your hair the way that you should. And then number 4 is you just want to make sure that you're slowly but surely cutting off the dead ends. You can't hold any dead weight on your hair, because what it's going to do is just going to grow up your shaft, and it's going to eat at the rest of your hair. And it's so funny that I know that now, because when I first transitioned, I did not know that. So had I would have known that, my hair probably would have grown a lot faster when I first transitioned to be natural. So you just definitely want to make sure that you go in and you gradually trim your hair as well. And then you just want to give it time, y'all. Everybody is different. You can't expect for your hair to do nothing that you didn't put the time in for it to do. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't expect your hair to literally flourish if you're not watering it, you're not cutting around it and make sure that it's maintenance. You're not doing any of that. So you can't expect excuse me, I don't know if y'all heard me. You can't expect for your hair to just out of the blue just grow like a flower. You literally have to plant it, water it, clean it up, like, you know, give it a little bit of light, sunshine, you know, give it a little bit of love. Give it a little TLC. You have to give your hair TLC. Everybody's hair is different. You have to see what works for your hair. I can literally sit here and give you a whole list of products that I use, but who knows if it's gonna work for you if you don't try it. I know a lot of people ask me, what's my hair type? I don't know, you guys. A lot of y'all came for me when I said I was a 4C, 4B, and a lot of y'all was like, you ain't no 4C, 4B. I don't know what I am. I have hair. That's all that matters. I'm not one of those natural hair gurus. I don't really know the ins and outs, but what I know is what works for me, and I'm actually starting to learn more, and as I learn more, I'm sharing that with you. Also, I don't know my porosity. I definitely think I have there's a low porosity and high porosity. I just know that it takes my hair a long time for products to soak up in my hair, so I believe that's low porosity. Yeah, I believe that's low porosity. So yeah, that's the type of hair that I'm dealing with. So like when I put a product in my head, sometimes it sits on top of my hair without actually dissolving inside of my curls. So yeah, that is definitely what this is definitely what we have now. I am the type of person where I get a lot of shrinkage. So my hair is definitely shrunk up a lot right now. That's why twist outs are my favorites. I don't really like wash and goes. And if I do a wash and go, I need to go ahead and stretch my hair. So I didn't stretch my hair for this because I was trying to do the wet look. So that was the reason why I didn't. So I hope that this helped you all. Leave the comments down in the description box. Let me know what y'all think about this. I am so excited. I'm in love with my hair. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I look forward to seeing my next video. Can you see me now?
Yeah, I see it. Looks cute.
Look at my curls, girl. I know, finally.
It's still long though. I wouldn't put them up at all.
I know, that's what I was saying too. And even in the back.
It happened now.
I'm so happy I didn't cut it off.
I'm glad you didn't cut it all off.
I know, because that would have been crazy.
Yeah. It's cute though. It's going back.
It's a couple pieces in here that's still like I want to cut, but I'm gonna just let them grow a little bit because they're not really straight. They got a little small curl to it.
Well, now you know keep up your head.
Right. But I still gotta find somebody to do my silk press, like to straighten my hair and trim it. I can't do everything by myself.
Well, you just have to make sure that you buy your own product. So that way when you go there, you don't have to worry about it. If their product isn't good enough or whatever. So I don't know what was going on. You look cute, honey.
Thanks, girl.
You look cute, Miss Pocahontas.
Did you get your nails done?
Yeah, look.
Oh, those are cute. Look at you getting rhinestones.
Yeah, girl. So I put my ring on that finger. You can see some bling bling with the bling bling.
Girl. You showing out. Everybody ain't able.